This is going to be a brief video to talk about some of the issues that were resolved with the latest update on the Sony 900H. I have a mixed relationship with this TV in that, like, some of the features like Dolby Vision are really nice, but then other things like the 120 hertz mode left a lot to be desired with a blurry picture and dropping like Dolby Vision support when in 120 hertz. But a problem that developed in like mid 2022 was that the TV would just crash. It would have this strange like audio stuttering sound. The picture would freeze and the TV would literally reboot itself. It would do this while playing Xbox games or just watching any streaming services, with the many apps on the TV. I've been looking for an update and running manual ones pretty regularly. It turns out one came out on November 30th, and it just so happened I checked for an update manually, and it hadn't been applied automatically, despite the fact that I have the auto updates on. So I believe I updated it on either December 10th or December 12th, and the update had already come out on November 30th, so it was almost 2 weeks old. The good news is it hasn't crashed once since that update. So, and now it says the version's up to date. Let me see if I can get the actual version on screen for you here. So let's see, it says patch level note September 1st, but that's not right because this update came out after that. And for the update, all it said was that it was like some performance enhancements or like as fixing some random performance issues. It didn't specify anything about crashing or bugs. And yeah, I could swear if you look at it on the website, you get a different date than what I'm seeing here. I'll try to confirm that and include that in here. The good news is, though, that this random crashing problem is gone. So if you do have the 900H, and I know they release updates for different regions at different times, hopefully your most recent update has already been released. Make sure you do the software update check on the TV, because I guess apparently the automatic update maybe isn't as aggressive, or it's not checking as often as it should. But hopefully it fixes your issue if you're having the same one. I wanted to show you the firmware update from the Sony website. So you'll see here that this is the firmware update that applies to my specific model, which is the 55-inch 900H. And it also applies to the same models of all the other different sizes, all 900Hs. If you scroll down, you'll see that the firmware version, the release date, is actually November 30th, 2022. So I'm guessing that the date that I see on my TV is just for like the last major Android release, whereas this is just the Sony's firmware update to fix performance issues. So there you have it. Thank you for watching.